into that shade. A lot more shade over there. There we go. Good morning, old lurker. Or are you a human? Let's get live chat on, make sure I can catch everybody. Actually, give me a minute. I'll be right back. Oh, man. Well, don't everybody talk at once. Oh, hey, Greg, how you doing? Good morning, Joyce. Apparently you all said something while I was out partaking. Because, yeah, in the rental. Probably going to take this back today. Try to get a different one. It just has too many issues. Like, it's got an intermittent check engine light, and when the light does come on, it runs funky, little kicks and whatnot. Can't really be driving people around like that. Plus this has been in a small fender bender. I mean, the damage is minimal. But yeah, it has a weird road hum when driving it because of that. Yeah, just too many things that make me want to go. And also, like, can't really go up inclines that much. And I think that's because of the issue with the check engine light. But yeah, it's really weird. No check engine light on right now. Be fine probably all day till about 4 o'clock when they're closed, and then it's fucking pop on. I do want to give that rear window. Actually, I'm going to do that right now. Because I gotta do a couple of things to make it work, or to make it easier to get at. So give me a second. That's Yeah, to put the seats down, I got to go into the trunk and pull a lever or two levers. Little bit to reach. Maybe. Hopefully I'll be able to get out of here. Well, people didn't find that entertaining. Oh. Shit, I would have thought for sure somebody would have found that entertaining. Yeah, I am on a Brawley run. I had to miss one of theirs because Lagertha was down and I didn't have the rental yet. Fucking Avis is trying to keep my money, saying I was a no-show. Fun times, I tell you. 2 people in here, no likes. Come on, people. I know you're tired, Joyce, but... There we go. Bullied you all into a couple of likes, but now it's unbalanced again. 5 people, only 2 likes. Come on, chop chop. I will say, though, it's a fun little car. I can at least say that for it. So what are you all up to? Anything good? And while you're typing that, I'm going to go partake for a second. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take you guys with me, and I'm gonna show you the accident bit that I was talking about. I guess you don't need to see my big old hand. Let's switch it around so you can see my big old hand that way, right? Oh. But yeah, like you can barely see the accident area, you know, but that catches air and makes a funky whistling noise. But other than that, I mean, that's a pretty nice car. I don't care who you are. That's a pretty nice car. Give you a peek at the Walmart Brawley. All right, flip it back. Put you guys back in there. All right, did you guys just quit talking? Do I need to refresh the chat? You know what? Members and soup. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. There we go. All right, I'm seeing all kinds of talking. Yes, he's sliding in the back seat so I could... Oh, well, thank you, Jackson. Much appreciated. Oh. But yeah, cleaned the back window because, like, you're not supposed to smoke in here at all. But the first evening when the sun went down, it was clear that this thing had been smoked in, and it was shoddily clean. So yeah, it was stuck for some reason. Yeah. We'll automatically shut down and also when the light is on, it gets horrible gas mileage. Yeah, currently the average for the last 192 miles is 25.9 miles. I was getting 30 plus miles per gallon. But I did end up making enough money to make sure I can have the rental for another week. I was worried that was going to happen, especially because, like, lately, lunch shifts not very busy at all. Like, I was used to making at least $60 in my lunch rush 3 hours that I work. However, like yesterday, I think I made under $30, and the day before was $35. So yeah, that made me worry. However, around the 7:30 to 9 o'clock mark, ooh, is it popping, and I make good money. I don't know if any of you all follow Slab City Diary. I think he does more Instagram, TikTok, things like that. Anyways, he's doing gig work as well, and recently hung out with him a bit. We chit-chatted. I told him, you know, where I work at, the hot spots sort of thing. So been seeing him around town and parking and waiting in the same spots. And then if I don't work too late, we'll catch a buzz after work, sort of thing. am not gonna lie. I have been kicking around the idea of getting a loan and getting a vehicle type of thing. And then slowly working on Lagritha and doing a lot more than just, oh, get her roadworthy and get her back on the road. Might be like, oh, now I can take the time to get all of the interior out and put down some Duramat so that it's a little bit quieter inside of there, as well as potentially help with heat. And then maybe also, instead of just putting in a JDM transmission, maybe get a motor and a transmission and be like starting over at 70,000 miles or so. I mean, it slows down, but like lunch rush, where I hang out, lunch rush is lunch rush. Like these are working folks that are getting food delivered to their businesses. So like that's kind of an expense. Yeah, we probably won't pick up here until end of September, just because that's when people start rolling back in from the snowbirders start to come back in. Did find out that the Village Fest thing up in Palm Springs that I go to every now and then, that is going to be a year long. Has it been okay, you did say week. I was going to say, has it been slow because you've been traveling? Did you forget about that? Yeah, I didn't make it to Disneyland once in July. I'm so sad. Well, shit, I only wasn't working for 10 days, and between that 10 days and paying for a car to drive, ooh, it's been a struggle bus. However, I have just been taking every fucking order so I can get my acceptance rate back up there, because like DoorDash usually sends me an offer quicker than Uber Eats would, and I would accept the DoorDash thing but forget to shut off Uber Eats. So then they'd send me an offer and be like, oh shit, I gotta decline that. So my acceptance rate fucking tanked. So I'm trying to get it up there around the 80% mark again. And I think once I'm up there, I'll get a lot more offers. Plus, because I am taking every order, hopefully my Prop 22 money will be good. And yeah, if I can get that thing, close to 300, that'd be nice. her. I might have to turn this AC down a bit. That's been kind of crazy to have to actually have AC and be like, "Ooh, this is too cold." And that'll even happen sometimes when it's 107 outside. I still was like, "Ooh, it's too cold." Oh, they're telling me it's time to live stream. Let's clear that. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, look at that. 6 people, 6 likes. You know, the one thing I don't like about live streaming from the phone is I can't see the top fans little number right by the side. I actually have to click and see. Oh, look at that. We got Jackson in the #1 spot. Desert Deb in the #2 spot. Streamlabs bringing up the 3 spot. And Joy's at 4th. You need to get to typing, Joyce. I don't think I want to drink this. It's warm at the moment. See if I can cool it down with the AC. You miss me giving you shit that you need to type more. And that... No, my phone's not hot. This is hot. Well, it's warmish. I actually bought it last night because it was, you know, buy 1 for $5.49 or get 2 for $6. So I got 2 for $6. Well, I'm not drinking it. I am trying to currently cool it with the car AC. What I should have did is been doing some evaporative cooling on it and let it down one of those micro Actually, I have a 12-volt refrigerator that I could maybe put in here. All right, I am at the halfway mark, so I'm gonna go out here and take a quick break. Talks amongst yourselves. Did anybody see if they were doing anything exciting this weekend? I don't remember reading that. If you were, I'm definitely gonna work. I mean, that's the other thing is I took last Saturday evening off. That was probably, you know, a good amount of money that I missed out on. A few hours on Sunday sticking with that light and trying to get a replacement. Oh, right on. That sounds like fun. Hopefully the kiddo will enjoy that, or are you leaving him at home? That don't mean nothing, Joyce. You can work for your family can be legal. You can be legal. You can be military, ex-military, and they still fucking scoop them up. So yes, be careful. Well, that's because Border Patrol isn't working that hard at those spots. I mean, that's one way to have illegal border crossings be a lot less than previously. Well, I didn't say either one. I didn't say people didn't make mistakes. I'm just saying you should be concerned. What up, cool device? Yeah, I did some shady shit as well to make sure that I could pull this off and not fuck off my not being able to have the money to get this. I got a new debit card. I was like, the chip on this one's a little funky and it isn't always working. And I do like it because the new card that I have has the tap feature, where before I was just able to put in the chip or swipe, and those were pretty fucking beat up. But they're like, oh well, any auto pays that you have set up, you know, gotta change that. And I'm like, I know, because I wanted to make sure, you know, that nobody was going to be taking money out until that shit's ran. Good morning, Iceman. Well, I'm kind of shooting for like a Wednesday, in the middle of the month. It's like the 13th or the 20th, maybe. Those are kind of what I'm looking at, trying to get back up there. $100 challenge? What's that? What's this $100 challenge you speak of? While you type that, I'm going to take another break. getting into this is kind of like getting into a sports car. Got to sit in first, then bring your legs. I heard dinging about this thing. I don't think so. No. It is getting cooler. That's fucking hilarious. So no lobster rolls? Or are you just gonna go no merch? I don't really need merch. See, if you had a magic key, it would have really only been $120 a ticket. Or is it 100? That's 130, my bad. Oh, you mean get some pins? Oh, his kid gets plenty of shit from fucking Disney when he goes. This I know. Luckily, he's never asked me to carry any of it. Slowly but surely. Ooh, surely. All right, you have a good one, Jackson. It ain't Halloween yet. You don't know that you can't afford that. I mean, you can't afford it today, or maybe the next trip, but there is some time between now and then. Fake treads. Okay. I should get some fake dreads put in. One thick dread. Well, who has fake dreads? And Joyce doesn't even have dreads. His hair is curly. Curly like an 80s perm. People are in and out already? I think it might be cool enough to drink now, folks. Let's put this red pea here. Not ice cold, but cool enough to drink. Nope, I am too old for games. Why I don't date the slabs. All those chicks know how to do is play fucking games. look at that. We are past the hour mark. So I am going to call it. Until the next one, peace, love, and all that with the jazz.